You're watching the Out of Focus show, and I'm your host, Adam Nelson. Today we got a minisode, a shortened version of one of our normal episodes. Today we're able to go talk to Brandon Cole with the SnapFocus. He's got a Kickstarter campaign up right now that you need to check out. I was quite impressed with the SnapFocus meeting the pledge goal in less than 4 days, and now it's tripled that. That's quite an accomplishment. Did you know the SnapFocus was going to take off like that?
Everyone that picks the SnapFocus up and uses it loves it. They can't wait to own one. So we knew that if people could get past the way the prototype looks on the Kickstarter video and in the photos, that we would have a hit on our hands.
So take me through how the SnapFocus works. There's lots of skeptics out there talking about, does it focus smooth? Does it just snap? And I think the word snap kind of led them down the wrong path and not understanding the product. Why don't you explain that to me?
The SnapFocus, while it was a sort of catchy term that we invented for the product, it's a little misleading. That you don't have to snap focus with the SnapFocus. You can if you want to. It's a free-floating mechanical system. There are no spring loads in it. There's no resistance and no tension. It's entirely driven by you pulling the lens with your hand one way or the other. And if you want to create resistance so you can sort of dial in the focus and find the proper focus on your subject, you create resistance with your opposite hand. If you were to let go of the levers would return to their position, but the lens wouldn't move at all. So if your fingers move, the lens moves. If your fingers don't move, the lens doesn't move. There's no tension on the levers unless you create it yourself with the opposite hand. So riding focus with the SnapFocus is a game of tug of war between your right hand and your left.
Which is something that I would be doing anyway like this, but I'm not losing control of my rig.
Right.
Now.
Right.
You know, and it's all in the fingertips.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, that it really is in the fingertips. And with our hitchhiker shoulder rig, you don't hold the camera up so much as you sort of press into it and lock into the rig. So your fingertips are totally free. Your fingertips aren't affecting the balance of the camera whatsoever. You're locked into the rig, your composition is steady, and your fingers play a little game of tug of war to dial the focus in.
So just to clarify, so what we're seeing here, is this what all the Kickstarter backers are going to be receiving? Or is this a working prototype?
This is a working prototype. What the Kickstarter backers will receive will probably not resemble this much at all. Once we're done building a prototype, we'll put that final design into CAD, feed that to a CNC machine to produce the final prototype before production. The version of the SnapFocus that will ship to Kickstarter backers will be produced by a much larger machine shop.
So there's going to be plenty of add-ons. When people buy the SnapFocus, they should expect many extra add-ons to purchase later down the road.
Yes, in fact, this summer we'll probably launch a SnapFocus store on our website that has a few accessories like the mechanical remote system, a spring load so that you can turn your two-handed SnapFocus into a one-handed SnapFocus, and if you wanted to use two of them, could do zoom and focus at the same time and have ENG with DSLR.
I really appreciate Brandon for giving us the opportunity to get close with the SnapFocus. If you are one of those kickstalkers or a little on the fence about being a contributor, rest assured I've checked it out. It's an amazing, innovative, revolutionary way of focusing with your fingertips without compromising stability. So this will be a great piece for any serious filmmaker's toolkit. So go get one. In closing, I really appreciate you guys checking out my minisode of the Out of Focus show. I'll be bringing you regular episodes, so please subscribe so you know when the next episode comes out. And until then, keep shooting. That's right, keep shooting. Don't talk about it, go shoot. To get your SnapFocus before it's too late, go to Kickstarter or midasmount.com. Bringing the best of the filmmaking world to you through your favorite YouTube channel, The Out of Focus Show.